What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. I'm out here doing a video, another one, just more about mental health and being a strong warrior and all that stuff. Like, it's pretty deep, you know what I'm saying? It's very deep, and I feel like there's gonna come a time where I will be glad I never gave up, to be honest. I feel like there's gonna come a time where some of the stuff will connect and make sense. Doesn't mean I gotta know it all. I'm just saying certain dots will connect and align and I'll receive some more answers. But it's like when you're doing your own thing, it can be an extremely lonely road, especially when you're doing something so rare as being a vegan, which is actually the ultimate truth of humanity. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, like, you just going through so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, part of you's letting go of the past. The other part of you is just trying to be calm and figure out who you are and everything. Like, the other part's like worried about money and bills and all this stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes overwhelming. But I will say, here's how I look at it. Like, you gotta have a mindset of, you don't know how you're gonna get it. You don't know how it's going to come or when it's going to come, but it will come. And what I mean is just your time, our time, our time to shine, our time to win, our time to get in on the secret or whatever. Not even a secret, just to be appreciated, truly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this world, but I'm just sharing what's going on with me, I don't got it all like that, but I am, furthering this journey, what I'm saying, this voyage. It's a lonely road many times. Even vegans, gone. You know what I'm saying? They gone. They doing their own thing, So it's like, yeah, in a way, it's important for us to, be like, hey, we're, gotta be strong, this and that. But then sometimes, don't even lie to yourself. Sometimes you be feeling different types of ways, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know. It's sometimes some of these things are sometimes really, truly unexplainable, like it just has to be realized and sensed out and understood, what I mean, from one's own experiences in their own unique way. That's the best way for me to look at it, because I don't know what else to say. But the fact that I'm still here, alive, walking and breathing on my own 2 feet, able to be out here, amongst the youth, amongst the children playing flag football and stuff, or whatever sport they're playing, amongst all these dogs out here and stuff, that's truly a blessing. Some people going through a whole bunch of stuff, and that's none of my business, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, like, then I do go about the whole, the fact that we're still alive. That's an amazing blessing. Free and alive is an amazing blessing that most people don't understand or realize. And that's why I had to keep reminding myself, you know what I mean? Like, there's always people with worse scenarios and worse situations. So that's why I gotta remind myself, we gotta be a grown man and grown woman. Like, it's more than just paying bills. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. Like emotional stability, feeling stability, internal health, knowledge of self, all this stuff. They don't teach this in the schools at all. We learn through the earth, through the world, through the universe, through like unplugging from all that stuff, mind control stuff. That's how we learn. That's how I'm learning, There ain't nobody up here, offering out here to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we truly do. Like, it's a tough pill to swallow whenever we're learning responsibility and accepting things how they are and whatever. Like, that's truly what it is. Like, we learning how to be a grown man and grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, nobody said it's gonna be easy. Most people think, oh, just because you pay you paid your electricity bill, you're a man or a woman, you know, like, or just because you slept with this girl or that guy or whatever, you're a man or a woman. Or even if you have children, you're a man. No, like it's unexplainable stuff that you define yourself as a man or a woman, to be honest. That's what I'm realizing, understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like person A and person B, you know, there's no comparison. That's the point. There's no room for comparison. Person A and person B, they can be neighbors, you know, room number 123 and room number 124. And guess what? They pay the same exact rent, you know, and maybe similar electricity. There's no room for judgment or comparison about that. They may be on completely different paths, you know, and that's just something that's got to be defined within us, you know what I'm saying, for real, you know, because you lose time and energy trying to judge, trying to label people, trying to analyze all this stuff. Like, you lose precious time doing that, time you'll never get back. And like, you know, that's why I started doing these messages, because I figure it'll touch some people in their hearts, you know, some people will understand. And eventually the right people, a lot of people will, you know, I'm aware many people will see this stuff, you know, when, who knows, it may be a long time from now, I don't know, you know, but I do know whenever it reaches all these people, it's really gonna paint another perspective so they can see where I'm coming from and what I'm overcoming and dealing with, you know, because I've been watching for so long on the sidelines, you know, in and out the game, you know what I'm saying? And like, I had to get out the game, you know, and reassess some things, you know, and that started with, you know, my nutrition, to be honest, and a whole lot of other stuff that was making me internally miserable, you know. So whatever, we gotta be strong out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing, like, when you're out there with the children, stuff like that, and you're at the park, you know, ain't none of them children, unless they a real special 1 in a billion type child, ain't none of them are gonna come over and be like, hey, are you okay? Hey, let's take a picture. Hey, let me give you a hug. Hey, here's some water, here's some juice. Nah, none of them say that. And they don't have to either. I'm not asking for them to say that, but I'm saying, like, that's why all this movie stuff, TV stuff, we gotta throw all that junk out our face, out of our mind, you know? Like, well, you can, if you want, you can keep it if you want. I'm just saying, it's not coming, you know, and we shouldn't be expecting so much from people that we don't even know, you know, and that's something I've had to learn the hard way too, you know, but at the same time, like, you know, it's just a part of crossing over, you know, crossing over to staying in the present a lot, crossing over into fatherhood, new levels of life, financial, whatever you want to call it, you know, that's what it feels like. It's a transition, a major transition period, because I did not come this far for nothing. Really, I did not come this far for nothing. I'm a smart guy. I am an intelligent man, you know, and I have some brilliant plans, you know, and I am acting upon them as well. And also, I am requiring a team effort, team help as well. You know, I'm not here to be isolated all my life. No, that's boring. Who wants to do that? That's insane, to be honest with y'all. You know, but like, at the same time, you know, breathing, doing these videos, animals, you know, love life, all that stuff helps out a whole lot. Because sometimes, man, I'm saying I've been to hell and back, for real. I've been in emotional, mental, psychological, physical states of being that most people will never, ever go through or understand or comprehend. And, well, honestly, because you're not me, and also because very few people go in on the journey within, you know, and listen to the heart and follow the heart, you know. And if you do desire to, do it then, you know, it's on you, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's out here saving us at all, you know, it's just gotta come, it's gotta be ordained, and it truly is just an internal test, an internal truth, you know. And it's sometimes a rude awakening, but it also can be a beautiful awakening as well, you know what I mean, for letting go of certain stuff that doesn't serve you, and, you know, just welcoming better energy, you know. So just keeping that faith and that hope that sometimes, somehow, it'll just click together how it's supposed to click together. You don't have to have your whole life set, but just at least, having some faith that maybe there is some real true love, some real true stuff out there in life, in the world, that will come around like a boomerang and help you out for once, so I don't know. But yeah, stuff like that. That loud truck, I used to want that on my old car I had. I used to think that was so cool, having these loud pipes, and whatever. It is kind of cool. It's just I'm very hypersensitive to this stuff. It's just the way people do it. You got to do it in a very powerful, mature type of way, not this, obnoxious stuff. And no, I'm not no perfect saint at all. Okay, I'm just sharing what resonates, the vibes I'm picking up on. Okay, so anyways, y'all have a good day. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.